Singapore, the smallest of Asia's tiger states. The country has a healthy 4.5% economic growth, and its 4.5 million population could soon grow to 7 million. This poses major challenges for the small city-state, particularly when it comes to water. Natural resources are limited in Singapore, and the demand for clean water is continuing to grow. Yet the city has found a way to cover its daily water needs of 1.4 million cubic meters. The solution is called NEWater, the process that turns wastewater into drinking water. This is made possible by the National Water Agency of Singapore, the Public Utilities Board, or PUB for short. It operates the plants handling the process and supply of the city's water, using high-tech systems provided by Siemens, as in the plant located in the district of Kranji.
Now, one of the key elements in this whole process is the technology that is used for pre-treatment. And this is where the Siemens differentiation comes in. We actually use the MEMCOR low-pressure submerged membranes for microfiltration.
And this is the core part of the process. Purification is achieved in 3 stages. Thousands of membrane fibers are combined into filter modules, which are then arranged in groups of 4 and connected to a common collection pipe to form a rack. Multiple racks are then submerged in a basin with wastewater to be filtered. During the filtration process, the water is first drawn through the membrane. The trick here, all contaminants such as suspended solids, bacteria, and pathogens are trapped on the membrane surface, which won't allow such solids to pass through. The accumulated contaminants on the membrane are then easily removed during an automated backwash process. The membrane surface is subsequently scoured with a low air pressure to remove all remaining impurities. The entire backwash process takes only 2.5 minutes and is required every 20 to 40 minutes, depending on the concentration of contaminants. After backwashing, the remaining water and contaminants are drained completely from the basin. The basin is then refilled, and the filtration process can start over. The MEMCOR membranes provide a physical barrier to suspended solids and bacteria, and without any prior chemical treatment. And not only that.
Now, an important element that we bring in this pre-treatment technology is the element of maintenance and operation. These have been designed in such a way that these racks, which are submerged in the tanks, they're accessible. Each rack is accessible, each module is accessible, and therefore an operator can actually do maintenance work on this with minimum action in terms of removing things from the plant.
In the second step, the process utilizes so-called reverse osmosis membranes, which remove the remaining dissolved contaminants. Similar to the first treatment step, only pure water passes through the membrane, leaving the contaminants behind. Finally, the filtered water is disinfected with ultraviolet light. This ensures that any remaining organisms are inactivated, guaranteeing the purity of the final water product.
Siemens has a range of technologies which we hope to work closely with them to identify some of the technologies they have in Siemens that we could use here in Singapore to help us in our goal to increase our water supply, and also in another equation to help us to manage our water demand.
Around 80,000 cubic meters of NEWater are produced daily in the Kranji plant. Over 200 new companies, including many in high-tech industries requiring strict water purity, already buy NEWater, and the number is steadily growing.
The demand for NEWater is beyond our expectations, and now we're expecting it to reach 30% by 2011 or 2012.
Singapore's NEWater concept, a sustainable solution for water supplies, benefits industries and the community alike.